Are you looking for a great project that you can make to sell, make to keep, or make to give as a gift? Let me show you Nana's Potholder. I used Moda's Cheer and Merriment line. This is a great project, super easy, you can do it too. So when you get ready to cut up your fabric, you'll need a fat quarter. You'll need a piece that's a little bit bigger than a fat quarter. You're gonna need some Insul Bright, and you're going to need some batting, just plain old cotton batting. Okay, so if you bought the kit from the Quilted Cow, notice on this piece that one side is longer than the other side. So you have to actually count before you cut, or you will cut it wrong and you won't have enough batting. So take some time, count before you cut, just so you can see it. This is everything cut out. One is you take the batting, which is cut to the same size as the accent fabric, and you're gonna fold it over just like this. So my accent fabric is basically cut 2 times the size of the batting. And I'm gonna just fold it over like this, and you have 2 of these, and then you press it. So you're gonna end up with something like this. My batting is in the middle. Okay, so I drew these lines on, and I'm just gonna follow them. So this is where I think you could totally mess up. I almost did. So first, you're gonna take this backing fabric and you're gonna sew a pocket on. So you're gonna sew the front that you just quilted on, but make sure your folded line is at the top. I'm gonna have to trim all those little pieces because you're going to flip it eventually and you want this inside. So you have 2 matching pieces of background. And on the background fabric, you're actually going to take your Insul Bright first. Remember, shiny side down. So that's the way you go. And you want to center it. So see how I kind of centered that on my fabric? Then you're going to take your batting and lay it on top. Now look how the batting covers the whole block. So it's a little bit different. And we're actually going to quilt this on using the walking foot again. Okay, so the next step is super easy. I have attached my little pocket to the front of this, and yes, I need to trim all those little strings, but I've attached that. I'm gonna make a little sandwich. So this is the backing piece that we just made. I'm gonna put them together like this. So pretty side to pretty side, because we're gonna flip this bad boy inside out so we don't have to sew a binding on there, because I don't know how to do that yet. My mom does. You're gonna wanna cut off this corner, and you're gonna wanna cut off this corner. Every single corner gets cut off. Right, so I'm going to top stitch all the way around. This is where my pull-through hole was. I folded it in and I ironed really, really good. Okay, so we're all done. Here it is.